Yeah, I think we did. I would agree, mate. This isn't good. Well done. Yeah, this is bad. Again, well done. What the hell just happened? Nathan, is that you? Of course it's me. I'm wearing the same outfit I was in 5 minutes ago. It's a suit, mate. Come on. Good point. Your stupid serum wasn't meant to turn me into a girl too. Why the hell was there an explosion? The centrifuge had a malfunction and then it exploded. It was equipment failure? Damn it, that makes us legally responsible. You say in front of the people you're probably going to have to insure. You can reverse this transformation, right? I think we can. Bloody hell. What do we do about everyone else? If the explosion transformed the three of us, it was bound to affect the other employees. It's only a matter of time until they burst in here asking what happened, and they're not going to be happy. Just pretend this was all some random accident and you have no idea why it happened. Don't say a word about your gender research to anyone. What? Like they're not gonna notice? Like, you really... Liam! You're looking rather feminine now. What's that about? Oh, nothing. You know, it's just this care skin disease nonsense going on rather badly. That should buy us some time to sort things out and avoid any major lawsuits. Not a word of this to anyone, understood? Understood. Got it. Stay here, I'm going to make a few phone calls. So wait, who else was in the room with us? And how the fuck did Nathan get involved, considering he wasn't even in the room? Man, Derek, we really screwed up big time. Don't worry, we can fix this. I really hope so. All of a sudden, we heard the sound of footsteps running down the hall. The rest of the employees were coming, and we had a lot of explaining to do. They took a long sodding time. Keeping everything secret was going to be a massive challenge. Okay, Derek, let's do this. Don't stress, it will be fine. Is everyone okay? Oh, goody. Ah, is anyone dead? You are way too small. You're going to be a midget. I've got a big-ass pair of boobs, but I think I'm fine. Again, completely... Oh, this is ridiculous. This is someone's fantasy, and basically I'm not getting it. But it doesn't help that it's poorly written, poorly art, and... No injuries or anything, and I haven't seen any dead people. Oh, what a relief. Yeah, I'm fine too. Why the hell did we just turn into girls? I don't know, this makes no sense. I guess we should be glad that no one's dead? Yeah. Look, I've heard always look on the bright side of life, but come on, you're taking the piss at this point, aren't you? Will someone please tell me what's going on? No. The lab was chaotic and getting worse by the minute. Everyone was scared or freaking out, and this wasn't helped when Yael burst into the room a few minutes later, yelling and screaming at the top of her lungs. At least she doesn't have to change her name. Nathan was still making phone calls in the other room, so I decided that I had to step in and take control before things got out of hand. Someone around here had to take action, so it might as well be me. Everyone calm down. So, my voice sounds so high-pitched. Man, my voice sounds so high-pitched when I'm yelling. Yes, I'm not surprised. Huh? Anyway, we all need to take a deep breath and calm down. That's right. Be serious. Take control of the situation. Piss yourself at your own high-pitched voice. Clearly something really freaking weird just happened. I think it was to do with the century... I was there. Is anyone hurt apart from the gender swap, I mean? I'm struggling to figure out exactly what caused this... Yes. And as to why it caused an explanation is an explosion is to anyone's guess. Oh right, you guys probably have no idea who I am. If you hadn't already guessed, it's me, Liam. I must admit, me turning into someone like this is probably pretty hard to believe, but it's really me, I promise. Well, how else would they know? Although you probably do believe me because it looks like everyone else here was turned into... Oh, that, not a girl, it's a chick. I think that's my main problem with this, a chick too. Not a girl, not a woman, a chick, a bird. Anyway, I think we should survey the area for any damage first, just in case there's a risk of another blast. I seriously don't know who any of you are. Yes, okay. I don't care, like, they're just explaining things that we've already done. Shit, that's totally my fault, okay. What was wrong with it? Should we bother? The router was punched right into the chamber. This definitely wasn't balanced right. Okay, awesome. So it's her fault. Technically, it was Yael's fault. He was the one who loaded it. It was my job to check it, though. Yes. Yeah, he doesn't deserve to be, like, punished or anything. Again, music, suddenly uprising. Alright, well, I guess I did end up pretty sexy. I get it. I tell you what, I'm going to stop here for a second. I am going to go on record just to say that games like this make me angry. They make me really angry. And it's not because the game is really bad, which it is. It's not because the writing is really bad, because it is. It's not because pacing seems way off, because even though it is. And it's not because the art is really bad, it is. It's the fact that this sold well. This has been selling. It's not even out yet. I remember seeing this game fucking ages ago, originally. But I chose not to even give it the light of day. But unfortunately, people are buying this. People are buying this over good games. Like, there are so many good ones out there, like I showed at the beginning of part 1, that are cheaper than this. They charge $25 for this on Steam. That's a joke. And I don't care how much anyone tells me, oh, well, it's only 2 members. The bloke who made Dust and Elysian Tale was 1 member. Look what he did. That's incredible. I don't see anyone else going, oh, well, yeah, it's fine to pay $25 for a game because there's only 2 of them who are developing it, which there is. There's a designer and the writer, I'm presuming, who also, I say programmer, but come on, this is much programming as I don't know, a key into a door. It's none, you just do it. It's using all the default stuff as well, and just, this game outsells good ones. This game has sold well. As for Sakura Spirit, these games sell well, and it's really annoying. Let's just get on with this, shall we? Don't be so sad, Derek. You still look really cute. Can I end up just staying a girl and then we be lesbians together and then we all live happily ever after? It's probably ending like that. I didn't want to be to be cute. Well, you said so yourself. Tenarium can change physical properties, so why don't you just rig one up to give you bigger breasts and longer hair? You could even change your hair color if you wanted. No, I like having green hair. I don't know. I just think it suits me. But you do bring up a good point. I could... Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, right. I'm definitely going to do that. So that's our plan. It's not reversing it. It's how do I make myself have bigger boobs? This is just... Okay, well, they're all talking about the serums. And don't get me wrong. I imagine that they're fucking brilliant. Being female is way better than being a guy. If anything, we did them a favor. Yes, I'm sure that they will appreciate that just because one of you does. Come on. Just get to a scene. So how goes the phone calls? Everything is under control for now. You see what I mean? There's this silly little banter between the two for no... Have you made a reversal drug yet? How the fuck? How quick do you think I am? Jesus. Also, that over there is like the weirdest building ever. It's like a Tetris block. Jesus. Not yet, but we're about to start. Yael, Ben and Dan are all getting to work on preparing the lab for research. And Derek is planning out some ideas on a whiteboard already. We'll probably have it ready by tomorrow, maybe a bit quicker if everything else goes well. The sooner you make it, the better. I've had enough of being a woman. Really? You're not curious what it's like to live life as the opposite sex? Who's your main... It's fine. It's fine. You speak to someone like that. That's perfectly fine. That being said, I am impressed your serum worked. I honestly thought you two were making it up, and I was only humouring you when I said I'd have an excuse to fire you when you failed. Oh. But this is amazing. Easily the biggest scientific breakthrough in decades. You two have done some amazing work here, and evidence stands to make millions from your findings. Heck, we could probably make billions. So do we still need to stay quiet about everything? Yeah, it'll make my job easier. Now go and make the reversal drug. I've still got a few things to need to organise here. Got it. We're just going to do it just like that, isn't we? Okay. I still wanted to try out my new form for a bit longer, but I feel calmer if I knew I had a way to change it back if I ended up hating this. Thankfully, Yael had already made a start in tidying up the lab. Oh, now he's not lazy. The place looked like new and we'd be able to work right away. Yes, yes, yes. Thanks for cleaning up, Yael. Oh no, I was just about to say that The only bad category this game doesn't fall into is Japan is love, Japan is life. Bollocks. But it is! And what do I mean by Japan is life, Japan is love, Japan is life? It's the complete insistence in having everything in Japanese, despite there being absolutely no reason to, just adding to the story. It's just because, oh, well, I love Japan. God, what was I thinking of the other day? Imagine if someone in America saw, oh, what's his name? I think it's Ross, you know, David Schwimmer from Friends. I went, wow, I really like that guy. I'm going to dedicate my life and only American foods, speak like Americans and act like an American. You'd find that ridiculous. Christ, I wonder what the Japanese do think about people who just try and do that. Wow, I saw someone from a TV series once, and now I really, really want to be that person, so I'm going to dedicate my life to it. God, they're probably pissing themselves. The lab is looking great. Yael, Dave? Yeah, because you're so cute. I'm not cute. Yes, you are. What if I called you Linda, huh? Being called cute names isn't fun. Actually, that might work. What, Linda? No, just Lynn. It has a nice ring to it. Yeah, I like it. When I'm stuck in this body, just call me Lynn. Why? Well, I hardly look like a Liam anymore, do I? I guess. Then Lynn it is. Anyway, you're... whatever. But what about turning me back into a guy? We're going to pull an all-nighter, but there's no way we're going to have a cure ready by the end of the day. Wait, what? What am I going to do about tomorrow? I have mandatory lectures to attend. I can't go to class looking like a girl. No, you can't. Why not? It'll be fun. Why is Yael here pictured to be the bad one when he's being the complete rational one? And also, you're supposed to keep it under guards, and then you are just telling, fucking go along anyway, YOLO! Like, I have to admit, making fun of Yael cheered me up a bit. It was just harmless fun, and she'd be back to normal tomorrow anyway. She probably wouldn't. Okay, Derek, you're right. Being chick is a kind of fun. Oh dear, I'm just going to skip to the end and see what happens. We're not sitting through any more of this than humanly possible. The thing is, this isn't funny bad. It's not, oh, you know, it's so zany and I could sit here and take the piss out of it a little bit. It's just really bad. It's all around this one concept, which isn't really done particularly well. And oh, it's just awful. It's just awful. Let's just skip through, shall we? Wait, did someone say stereotyping? Did someone say stereotyping? What was that? Guy at the back? Yeah, I agree. I shit you not, they're going out for sexy outfits. And I've just come across this good one. Now, first of all, if you're going to be in a posture like that, you are going to die. But second of all, hey, why are you wearing glasses? God, I hate people who do that. I never got why. Oh, I feel more confident wearing glasses. No, it's not. You feel like more pretentious. I'll openly admit that I'm pretentious, but someone who needs to wear glasses so they feel better about themselves and better than other people? Come on. Well. Just. We're supposed to do this together with someone, apparently. Oh, Jesus, they're going to show us, aren't they? Oh, Lord. Oh, dearie, dearie, dearie. Just, oh, dearie, dearie, dearie. So, by the way, just an FYI, there was an option. And you can either wait until she gets back and get naked together, or just do it yourself? Short story is, there's not much happened after that. As per last time, she got naked, got into bed, wanked herself to sleep, literally wanked herself to sleep, and then woke up. Whoop. This game's taking a piss at this point, isn't it? Really? Just, apparently, there's a serum which will let me do the same thing. Go on. And the first thing we'll be doing is skipping back. They're going to be ridiculous. Like, it's actually going to be ridiculous. Well, I felt a tingling sensation in my head. You should probably feel about something which was about to burst out. I was even hotter than I was before. Just... Oh god, let's go on, shall we? So here what's happened is that they've slept together. That's right. They've slept together. Let me go a little bit deeper. I love how the first thing that men do as soon as they turn themselves into women, and I don't mean men in general, of course, I mean used to, is that they then just start treating themselves as sex objects. They see a woman and go, sex object? This is, And these two lines as well. You wouldn't be tired if you went to bed earlier. I tried, but you kept shoving your hand down my pants all night. Don't act like you didn't enjoy it, herdy hair. Oh, fuck's sake. Update. These two are now a couple. So, again, the first thing that's happened is everyone's like, oh my god, we need to have as much sex as possible. This line. Why do you automatically assume that bigger boobs will fix everything? It worked with you, didn't it? And that's it. That's fair enough. We're about to give someone bigger boobs. Just muting the end of that. You don't even want to see the end. Really. It's so bad. I cannot tell you enough to stay away from this game. It's not funny bad. It's just really bad. It's... Oh, God. I need to go off and shoot myself in the head. Thank you very much for watching. Goodbye.